This reading is for Taurus for November 2021. Well, hello, fabulous Taurus. How are you? So I just looked at what's going on for you astrologically this month, and it looks like a lot of you are really going to be focused on your partner or really wanting a partner. Just sort of a lot of energy going towards partnership. So no matter where you are in that cycle, committed, in limbo land, single and looking, that topic is going to be foremost for a lot of you, either working out something with someone, or really falling for and being with someone, or doing healing work. Whatever the case may be, wherever you're at with love and partnership, there's a focus on it this month for you. We also have a full moon, I think around the 20th, in Taurus, and it's an eclipse. So that being said, there could very possibly be some drama around partnership too, around that full moon. So just lay low. And keep an open mind and a compassionate heart around the full moon this month. All right, let's see what energies are supporting you. So, when we have a master plan to rule the world, we can't do it overnight, right? It requires building a foundation. It requires a lot of perseverance. It requires a lot of time. So I will say that the energy that supports you this month, Taurus, is not a get-rich-quick scam or scheme, whatever the case may be, but definitely an investment in the goal that you want to achieve. And, you know, it's like they say, Rome wasn't built overnight, and that's true. So in the area of your reading that has to do with challenges this month, the big thing is do not reinvent the wheel, okay? Don't try and go solo. Go find a mentor, a helper, a program that's going to help support you, especially if it has to do with something that you're really working on. There are people and organizations and schools out there. This may even be in your spirituality. You know, find a spiritual group that vibes with you. But the challenge this month is to go against a feeling like you need to go something alone, when actually there's support out there for you. So go look for it. So in the love department, we pulled this sweet energy. Like I said earlier, there's a real focus on partnership this month, and some of you may be finding a new sweetheart, or even a new kind of sweetheart, who is actually compassionate, kind, and sensitive, rather than, you know, the other type. And some of you may be involved with someone who's starting to bring these qualities out in you. And Tauruses do have a very, very sweet side when they're treated right. So that's a really nice omen for the month in love. And also, don't be with someone who isn't a nice person, you know? I know many of us over the years have been with people that weren't particularly kind. This month, many of you may really be appreciating the role of kindness in your love relationship, and even finding that in someone else. So again, we have two energies here saying that you've got to invest in what you want to create. This is about long-term investment to really achieve a worthwhile goal, but this might be the time where you have to do the investing before the reward comes. So I don't know why they keep bringing this up this month, but just know that any goal that's worth having is worth working for. And the investment that you put into it is what gives it weight, right? Wow, and I love your outcome. This is a card that really talks about feeling inspired. We've got an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Wands and the Empress. Again, I just can't stress enough, this seems to be a very relationship-oriented month. And I think a lot of Tauruses are going to have some really good luck and positive vibes going on in love. This, outside of a relationship, oftentimes has to do with an inspiration about life path that can really sometimes change people's life, right? Like, oftentimes people just will have a out of the blue sort of inspiration, and if they act on it, it really can improve their quality of life. And that's something that could very possibly happen for you this month, especially if you're willing to invest in the idea, right? Invest your time and your energy. And again, remember, the challenge this month was to find helpers and supporters in doing something like this. You know, right connected to this is a card that's all about dreams. This represents 7 different dreams. Which dream are you going to follow? And sometimes when we get to this position, we're so afraid of choosing this path because we're going to lose all of our other paths. Well, you don't want to stagnate, right? So pick the best one that you can, and if you don't like it, you can change it. I mean, you're never trapped, all right? And I know, Taurus, you're Earth sign, and you sort of want more of a guaranteed outcome than that. But sometimes, if you get the inspiration and one of these dreams suddenly just keeps calling you and calling you, just go for it. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But usually what you want to have work will eventually work with enough perseverance. And Taurus, you can be great at perseverance when you want. So in your relationship sector, there's this card that has everything to do with the 5 senses. And so these two energies are really sort of sensual energies. And, you know, Tauruses are so good at things like cozy homes and setting a mood and things like that, that this is a really good place to put your creativity this month. Setting up lovely environments for yourself and others and just having a welcoming space. Honestly, you can make any space gorgeous. It doesn't matter. You can be in a small bachelor apartment, or you can have a massive house or a trailer. And if anybody can make anything beautiful, it is Taurus. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you did, check in next month.